Now at 5:30, 3 people are indicted. The first charges resulting from the investigation into whether members of the Trump campaign colluded with Russia. The White House insists none of this has anything to do with the president and instead is pointing fingers at the Clinton campaign. And now Hillary Clinton is pushing back. CBS 4's Hannah Doba reports.
The White House is distancing itself from the first charges unveiled Monday in the investigation into a possible connection between the Trump campaign and Russia. The president tweeted in part, "Sorry, but this is years ago, before Paul Manafort was part of the Trump campaign. Also, there is no collusion." Manafort, Mr. Trump's former campaign manager, along with his business partner Rick Gates, face a dozen federal counts, including money laundering and conspiracy. Both pleaded not guilty.
There is no evidence that Mr. Manafort or the Trump campaign colluded with the Russian government.
In yet another twist, George Papadopoulos, a foreign policy advisor for the Trump campaign, was revealed to have pleaded guilty earlier this month. He admitted to lying about his dealings with the Russians to the FBI. The White House insists investigators are looking in the wrong direction.
There's clear evidence of the Clinton campaign colluding with Russian intelligence.
Hillary Clinton, at an event Monday night promoting her book, called Russian meddling in the election a clear and present danger to Western democracy. She also criticized the president for not coming down harder on Russia for its interference.
We don't need a lengthy investigation to tell us that Trump is ignoring the intelligence community about an urgent threat.
Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle warned against calls to fire Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller or presidential pardons for those indicted. The White House suggested it has no plans to pursue either. Hannah Doba, CBS News.